I think they're dead. Come on, out. Whoa! Whoa! I'm so good! Welcome to the Biron Guide, guys. Here we are, the most OP Clash laner right now, in my opinion. SS tier. He has the potential, in the right circumstances, to even 1v5. And he won't even break a sweat. He's really OP. He has a lot of sustain, insane damage. And he can tank so much. He has so much durability. And I'm going to show you guys how to maximize him in this guide. Alright guys, let's go over Biron's passive. Biron's mace accumulates charge when he lands hits with basic attacks or unenhanced skills. Guys, this is very important. Basic attacks and unenhanced skills. Okay, that is when Biron accumulates charge. Now, what do those charges do? Well, at 30 charge or more, his mace becomes electrified. So guys, it is very simple. I'm gonna tell you guys what happened. So, as you guys can see, there is a small bar under Biron's HP. If I do basic attacks, he gets these charges. And when it fills up, like, 30% or, 1/3, it becomes red. But if I keep hitting, I'm just gonna keep hitting here. As you can see, Biron's mace was not electrified before. But now it is electrified. Okay? And once it becomes electrified like this, Biron pretty much gets a very strong buff. Right? He deals additional damage, okay, with each basic attack. And each basic attack also restores HP. Alright? But when you have these bars, right, and you use your skills are enhanced. So let's go over Biron's first skill. This is a little bit tricky, guys, but bear with me. Swings his weapon twice, okay, dealing 536 physical damage each time, and restoring HP. And additional 2% of lost HP. Okay, so it's basically going to deal damage. He's gonna regenerate some HP. If this skill is enhanced, it's going to do more damage, and you're gonna recover more HP. Just think of it like that, okay? It's very simple. We're gonna use it right here. Okay? You guys saw that, right? It consumed 1 bar. There you go, and it's enhanced now. Okay? Now guys, look, Biron's mace is no longer electrified. I'm not sure if you can see his mace. It's not electrified anymore. Right? Now, there's 2 ways you can actually get those bars to be electrified. One is by basic attacking, right? The other one, which is faster, is using his skills, right, when you have no bars whatsoever. So here. See, that recovers a lot. Okay? But as soon as you have skills, as soon as you have a bar and you use a skill, it's enhanced. There is no way you can use a skill without consuming the bar. Okay? Over there. Now, if you use your skills on multiple opponents, minions included, right, you're going to gain more. So let's try this with 3 opponents, okay? We're just going to use up all our skills. But this time, we're going to try and hit all 3, okay? See, guys? As soon as you hit more than 1 person, you gain back your full stacks with your first skill. And that's what you can do with Biron, guys. You just get your first skill back like that and you're at full stacks. Right now, moving over to his second skill. Dashes forward, dealing damage to enemies in his path. So even the path of the dash is gonna do damage. The next basic attack after the dash is enhanced. Okay? So the next basic attack after you do this dash is enhanced, and when you hit an opponent with it, it slows them by 35% for 2 seconds. But if this is enhanced, right, if it has the electrified enhancement, you're going to deal more damage when you dash through someone, and this time you're actually going to launch and stun the target for 1 second. After that, you're going to slow them by 35%. So I'm just going to use up all my skill bars here. Okay, I'm just going to use all of them up. There we go. Because to show you guys that what skill 2 looks like without it being enhanced, right? So there we do some damage on our path. We do some, and then we do an enhanced basic attack. Okay? Now I'm gonna show you how it looks like when it's enhanced. So I'm gonna go over here, and I'm gonna do a second skill. See, my range increases, and I can just do a basic. Like that, and it's gonna launch and stun the opponent. Now, guys, this lasts for a very long time. Okay, look, it's over here. It shows you how long it's gonna last. It lasts for a good 3 seconds, I believe. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. It lasts 4 seconds, guys. 4 seconds, okay? So you have a long time to hit someone with it. There you go. See? And you don't lose your stack when you just do the dash. You lose your stack when you use the basic. You don't lose your stack otherwise. You don't lose your bar over here, right? Okay? Alright, now moving on to his ultimate. Biron slams his mace into the ground, dealing physical damage and slowing enemies by 45% for 1 second. He also generates a shield, which negates some damage. Right? He gets a shield. But if this skill is enhanced, he does more physical damage, and it also gives him a bigger shield. So guys, this is the difference. When your skill is enhanced, when your ultimate is enhanced, aka you are using it when you have a red bar, you will generate an electric wave that deals some more damage to enemies and steals their movement speed. Okay? Steals movement speed from each hero, granting it to Biron. Alright? So you're basically going to steal everyone's movement speed. Now this skill at level 3, right? At level 1, you steal 25 movement speed from opponents. At level 2, you will steal 37.5. And at level 3, you will steal 50 movement speed from each of the heroes. 50. Guys, that means 250 additional movement speed. Once your ultimate reaches level 3, aka you are level 12. Right? So that's how much movement speed you actually get, which is, to me, insane, right? So let's just quickly take a look at how his ultimate looks. We're just gonna get rid of all of our stacks here. So this is his ultimate when it's not enhanced, right? Look at the range, guys. The range is pretty small, right? There. We slowed all of them, we hit them, right? And we also got a nice shield. And I'm not sure if you guys noticed, on top of his HP, it shows a loading, like a screen, and that tells you how long your ult is gonna remain, right? But as soon as we pretty much have our enhanced, if we use our enhanced ult like this, right, guys, this electric wave that goes and hits people, we steal their movement speed. Now, yeah, the range might be a bit less, but this electric wave, guys, this electric wave, look, the range is really less, right? The range for this is the damage it's going to do. Okay, the damage, the initial slam on the ground, the slam he does with the mace. But the electric wave travels pretty far. Look, guys. See? That electric wave is what will give you the movement speed. Okay? Now, guys, there's a trick with Biron, actually. There's a trick. Look, so if you steal their movement speed, look. Look. See, you see those 3 orbs coming back to you? You can actually use it to spot someone in the bush. Alright? So I'm actually gonna show it to you guys. So we're gonna have an opponent dummy here. We're gonna have 2. Alright? You can also tell how many there are. So if I just ulti near this bush, see, near this bush, Those 2 orbs that came back to me, right, from that bush tells me that there are 2 opponents in there. Right, this is how you can collect info with Biron. Alright guys, his ultimate is so strong. Look at the damage that he's dealing. It's absolutely insane. So that's how his ultimate works, and that's how Biron's kit works overall. Now, well, how do I lane? How am I supposed to play this hero? What are some of the combos? Let's go over it. Let's go over it. First of all, what you want to do is you want to get some stacks. Now, how you may do them? You can do some basic attacks. You can also use some skill. You can use some skills. And you can also do basic. It doesn't matter. But remember, the more enemies you hit at the same time, the more your bar will get filled. So we have our skills here. Usually, there are many combos that you can do with Biron based off of the situation. But if you want to engage, I like to go in with the second skill first, ultimate, and then use my first skill. Right? So you do the second skill, the knock up, right? Your ultimate, and then you do the first skill right after. Okay, now some other combos you can do if you're getting chased down. You can use your ult, you can knock them up. You know, it's very versatile. It depends on the situation, right? Overall, his kit is very simple, guys. Just play him, and you will have a very good idea of how to pretty much play Biron, right? So that's his kit. That's how you use him. And he is, in my opinion, the best EXP laner right now. You can just sustain so much damage because look at this. Look at this shield. Look at this. And his lifesteal is insane. Alright, guys? You will see it in the gameplay. Anyways, that's how Biron works, guys. There are so many different combos you can do with him. If you want to engage, do it with the second skill. Right? If you want to sustain more, use your ultimate. Okay? And if you have only 1 bar, right? 1 bar, be very careful of which skill you are enhancing. If you want to survive, look, let's say we have 1 bar. If you want to survive, use your ultimate. If you want to engage and do some CC to the opponents, use your second skill. If you want to get some HP back really fast, use your first skill, right? It really depends. If you're trying to survive, use ult. Get that extra shield, get that extra movement speed, you know, run away. Right? You have that movement speed, you can run away from them. Okay? So it really depends. Use your red bars. Use your red bars wisely and make sure that you're using them for the correct situation. Alright guys, anyways, with that, let's move on to Biron's build. Okay guys, for Biron's build, this is the build I usually like to go with. I always like to get the Boots of Tranquility first because Biron's skills, you want to spam them. And I like to have the cooldown reduction from this item. It's really, really good. Then I like to go in with Axe of Torment for more cooldown reduction, right? Some damage, some HP as well, right? And some penetration. I always like to go Axe of Torment second item. I feel like it's a core item, must build for Biron. And then after that, my third item is going to be Frostscar's Embrace. Once again, it has cooldown for my skills. It has some physical attack, some defense, some HP, right? And the thing is, its passive is very important. Savagery. The next basic attack within 5 seconds after using a skill deals an extra physical damage to enemies within range and also slows them by 15% or 30% for 0.5 seconds. This is important because you know how Biron's second skill works. You do a dash and then you do a basic attack. So you're constantly going to be triggering the passive of Frostscar. Okay, that's why I like to build it third on him. I think it's really good for slowing the opponents. You know, and you're honestly doing a lot of basic attacks with Biron once you're fighting. Right after your skills, you're doing basic attacks. So that's what I like to build third. Then I like to go in with Pure Sky. It has some cooldown reduction, right? And it's also an active item, which increases my damage reduction by 35%. So overall, it's good because of that. And also, your skills will slow the first enemy hero hit, right? And you will also reduce the damage taken from that enemy by 20%. It just makes Biron tanky overall while making him do more damage, giving him more cooldown, right? Then I like to go in with Eye of the Phoenix because of the passive mainly, it increases the health recovery by 6% for every 10% HP lost. So you can regen your HP a lot faster. And then I like to go in with Blazing Cape or Sage's Sanctuary, honestly. Blazing Cape or Sage's Sanctuary, it doesn't really matter. Blazing Cape, right? It's good because it reduces their it's like anti-heal, right? It reduces their health recovery and lifesteal by 35%. You can honestly replace this with Sage's Sanctuary if you feel like you're going in too deep, right? And you just want to survive a bit more. This is honestly interchangeable. If you're really ahead when it comes to gold, I would suggest building Siege Breaker instead of Eye of the Phoenix, and then just going with Sage's Sanctuary for the last item. That's what I would recommend. Sage's Sanctuary, guys, for those of you who don't know, who are from MLBB, it is pretty much immortality. Okay, Sage's Sanctuary is immortality, and that's what I'm telling you to build for the last item. But if you want to build, also Blazing Cape is Dominance Ice, guys. Okay, for those of you coming from MLBB, it's Dominance Ice. So for the last item, you can either do Blazing Cape, aka Dominance Ice, or Sage's Sanctuary. I honestly prefer Sage's Sanctuary. It's pretty good. We'll just put it here for now. And if you feel like you're very ahead, you're very ahead from the early game, you can honestly switch out the Eye of the Phoenix for this item called Siege Breaker. Siege Breaker does a lot of damage, and from those of you guys who are coming from MLBB, it's basically Blade of Despair. Okay, so that's what it is. So that's the build you want to go for if you want to go full damage, and if you want to be a little bit more sustainable, tank a little bit more damage, this is what I would suggest. Eye of the Phoenix, and then maybe for the last item you can go Sage's Sanctuary, right? Hang on, guys. So Sage's Sanctuary here, or you can go for Blazing Cape, which is basically Dominance Ice or Anti-Heal. If you're noticing that your opponents are healing too much, that's what you can go with. It's completely up to you. I'm just letting you guys know what are the best options. So yeah, you want to stick to that build. You don't really want to go with any other items. It's really dependent on the game itself. The last two items, what you want to build, but the first four, like Boots of Tranquility, Axe of Torment, Frost Scars, Embrace, and also Pure Sky, they should always be those items. Okay, your first four items should always be that. All right, you don't really need to build tank on Biron. Go damage. He's really sustainable. All right. Okay, guys. With that, that's gonna be the build for the Arcana. You want to do Reverberation times 10, Harmony times 10, and Fate times 10. Okay, that's what you want to go with. And your scale is always gonna be Flash, guys. Biron doesn't really need any other skills. Flash is the best. You can combo it with his second skill to dash even further and then knock up opponents. So it's really good. You don't really need anything else with Biron. That's gonna be the build, guys. Let's move on to the gameplay. I'm laning versus... What the f is this? What in God's green earth is that, bro? I can't really walk up to this, bro. Bro, any server is actually cooked, bro. I should freeze the waves. She has to walk up then. Yep, there we go. I think they're dead. Nice. Come on, out. Oh my god, I'm so good, guys. Guys, I'm so good, guys. Oh my god, I'm so good, bro. Guys, I'm so good, bro. Damn. No. Look at these two clowns. Look at these two clowns. Look at these two clowns. Look. Look at the roamer. Look at this roamer. Look at this roamer.
Popular belief is not always the truth.
Turret has been destroyed.
Oh my god, I'm so good, guys. I'm just like that, you know, like I'm just like that. You can't like you can't teach stuff like this, you know, you just can't. You can't, bro. Can't do it.
Enemy unstoppable. My bad.
Midlife is full of failures, but I'll continue to march forward.
Your team has destroyed.
Yeah, I got their marksman. That's good. Oh, what the f that's done, bro. Whoa! Whoa! Oh my god, guys!
Team has destroyed a turret.
Oh my god, guys! Was a Hamon overload? Yeah. Hamon, come on. That's Hamon though. He uses electricity, right? I'm dead. Goodbye world. Why did I try to do what I just did, bro? Why did I try to do that? Guys, chat, why? I'm actually a for trying to do that, bro. I'm actually so stupid for trying to do that. Why? Just why? I was doing so good. I was like so fed. And there I had to just throw. I had to be a little bitch. I had to be a f***ing stupid and then just throw. God damn, bro. Why did I do that, bro? Is it time? Is it time? I'm so good! I'm so good! I'm so good! I am so good! I am so good! Now let me go heal off of the minions, bro. Let me go heal off of the minions. Just retreat. Retreat, we won't win the fight.
An ally has been slain. Don't engage. Has been slain. They'll crush us like insects.
You bitch. What the f is that marksman, bro? He got bursted. Oh, I can push bot. There's no one. There is someone.
Your team has destroyed a turret.
Nice. Okay, we're applying pressure. Yep, assemble.
Bro.
That's really sad, bro. That's really sad. I know, bro. I know you're here. Like, I know you're here.
An enemy has
I saw you, bro. Like, don't try to be slick with me, bro.
An ally has been slain. Double kill.
That, bro. Bro, that. Yeah, we need to take this, guys.
Retreat. Enemy killing spree. Double kill. Triple kill.
I'm just like that, I guess.
Fabulous.
I'm just like that, I guess. I guess I'm just like that, you know? I guess I'm just like that, you know? Like, what can I say? What can I say? Words. Words just can't describe that. It's a little bit hard to go into, bro.
You have slain an enemy.
Concert you might be coming for me. No, I'm gonna go kill her, I think.
Is not always the truth.
Your turret has been destroyed.
Okay, I'm not gonna fight that. I just don't know where they are, you know? Oh, hang on. Let me buy Sage again. Okay, now the effect is active.
Then sit at home. Then a coward.
Alright, Wukong is pushing top. We can... Oh, this guy was here. Okay.
Don't pin your hopes on a waiting children. Neon lightning will pierce the
Wait,
tower.
Concert you is there. Concert you could be in this bush. Hang on, let me get a good flank. Oi!
Has been slain.
Nice. We got her.
Giving up means failure.
She was just casually hiding there, huh? Alright, get this. Alright guys, so just in case this one dies, I can build Destiny, right? Negates fatal damage. Okay, so I'm gonna sell this once this goes away. Is Destiny an active item though?
Slain. An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Okay.
Feel the thunder.
Two of ours is dead. Two of theirs is dead too.
An ally has been slain.
Is Hoey dead?
Your team
Hoey is dead.
the turret.
How do we end this? Can we even end this? Hoey just died. It's fine. He died too.
An ally has been slain.
Two of ours is dead. Wait a second. Okay, I got one right before I died. Nice. Oh, GG's! GG's, let's go! Worthy death? Yep, worthy. That was worth. Guys, if I don't get a triple S this game, I don't know when I will get triple S. Wow! I think I died too many times for triple S. I died too many times for triple S, bro. Winions made the game win. Yep. Hope the Biron guide helped you guys out. Good luck for rank. Try him out. As you saw in this match, I was able to 1v3, 1v4, and get out alive, even with the damage build, right? So he has a lot of sustain, a lot of skills that allow him to be very sustainable, and big shields. Alright guys, go ahead, try him out. I hope this guide helped you. Good luck for rank, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Take care. Bye-bye.